What up there, anime and manga communities? This is your boy chdeaaanime, or Chidea, whatever you want to call me. And today I'm here to talk about Kingdom, chapter 401. Now, this week's chapter, boy, I've been hunting for this week's chapter of Kingdom. Like, I've been on every scanlation site possible to see if I can get these scans, get my fix, my dosage, my injection of this. Of Kingdom this week. Now, before I get started, just want to say my camera is still acting stupid, so heads up warning. If my voice desyncs, just listen to the audio. You know what I'm saying? But on to the chapter at hand, Kingdom chapter 401. Shin bodies Rayo. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it kind of surprised me how well he really did body him, because I didn't expect Shin to like legit cleave dude in half. Like, I almost was halfway expecting, Rayo to be like, oh, what, you thought you could beat me so easy? A wave fire dragon of wood? You know what I'm saying? But nah, none of that. He got And so after Shin bodies Rayo, he falls off his horse, I guess from fatigue or from, overexertion or whatever. Falls off his horse and ends up being blocked by, blocked off from the real Gohome by more of his men, or more, weight soldiers, giving Gohome the ample enough time to escape. So now as they're escaping, one of Rayo's soldiers, I'm going to assume it's Rayo's soldiers, is like, yo, Rayo trusted you, you scumbag. He's like, dude, you scumbag. Like, dude, what was that back there? He was like, I did that for Wei. And he says, I'm going to tell you why. Rayo's prowess has been reached. He can't get any better. He's good. He's stuck in the past. He's stuck 7 years in the past, and he can't get any better. But whereas I myself, I'm already equal to him. Give me a year, and I'll be better than him. So if I die now, there won't be we lose for sure. There's no way of victory. No way of victory. So when Gohome said this, right? Don't get me wrong. I still think he's a scumbag for that. That's really messed up. And would I do it? No. But at the same time, I get it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, Wei as a country, you have to look at it from their perspective, right? Because if you really think about it, there really is no villain in Kingdom. It's all just a bunch of kingdoms, trying to protect their homeland. There's really no evil guy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just conquering. And that's kind of how that's how war is. So if you look at it from the Wei perspective, you have kin soldiers knocking on your front door, coming into your country. You need to do whatever you need to do to make sure they don't take it. So I get it. In desperate times, desperate measures are necessary. You got to make sacrifices here and there. And Gohome is a better general than Rayo, from a tactical and from a fighting point of view, from what I've gathered. So it's better for their country. I mean, their country will fall because it's in history. Their country falls, but as a general, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But back to what Gohome was saying. Then he was telling him that he is now the highest martial officer in the Wei army now. And then he tells everyone, we're going to fall back and do a regrouping. And now he has Rin Bihaku under his control and Gaimu under his control. So now he has 2 of their strongest generals. This is about to get real. So the Wei soldiers pull out and it's a victory. Everybody's celebrating and chilling and everything. And then it jumps over to the night, during the celebrations and all that. And Shin tells Rokumi and the Toho armies that he killed Rayo by accident and it wasn't Gohome. Rokumi, I've noticed he has like this issue with the kids. Like, oh my God, my camera annoys me because I know now my voice is desynced for sure, but I just can't keep doing these takes. So here's the thing. Rokumi has this issue where he seems to, I don't know why he has such a beef with them. Like, he doesn't want to see the new generation grow. I guess because he wants Tao to have all the fame and the glory. I don't know what his issue is with them, but he seems like he has beef, especially with Shin. So from there, Rokumi's getting mad. Tao's like, okay, calm down. And then Tao gives him the plan from what what Kin headquarters is telling him. And they're like, okay, look, we're gonna stay in Choyu because that's the area they took, Choyu. And we're going to make this a fortress. So then they're all surprised. They're like, what? What about if Wei attacks us? That's going to at least take a year. And To's like, yes, it's going to take a year. And if Wei attacks us, we're going to have to get busy. Because they will attack us more than likely. And we going to need to get busy. So basically now we're going to probably be seeing for the next year within the series them trying to build this fortress and beating off any attacks. So that's pretty much the chapter. them setting that up and getting that ready. And this is the point. This child said one line that I swear to God, that's going to be the name of this video, is kingdoms will now start to perish because Choyu is on the front lines of the Kin and Wei battlefield, and this will forever weaken them if they could get this done. So this is it. We are finally at the point where they're gonna start knocking kingdoms down, and we're gonna see the rise of the Kin Empire. So that's awesome. Now, just a quick side note, something I want to talk about in the chapter, what that wasn't as important, was that you could tell Shin was bothered by the fact that Ahone killed Shihaku, but he couldn't kill Gaimu. And he even says in the chapter, he's like, look, Ryo was a free kill, and I couldn't beat Gaimu. That was apparent. So, I mean, like, you could tell he was like, man, messed up this time. Like, this was definitely an interesting experience to see, because you always see Shin overcome the odds. You know what I'm saying? You always see Shin slice his way through every general he comes across, but this time he was stopped. Gaimu was too strong. But whereas Ahone not only came up for the strategy of victory, but he killed his general. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a tough one, but I'm sure Shin will make up for it in his next fight, because they will fight again. You know, Gaimu, there will be a Gaimu and Shin rematch, and I can't wait. It's gonna be so freaking awesome. So, because their first fight was awesome, but whatever, we just didn't get to see that one. This arc was more focused on Ahone and his growth, which I liked. Ahone needed an arc more focused around him because he hasn't really got that. I want to see Muten get an arc focused around him too. He's the next one. Like because Muten is my boy. I like Muten. And we also still have to remember, well, no, I'm just talking about too many arcs in one go. Right now, we're just going to stick to this. So that's the plan. Next week, chapter 402. I don't really have predictions. We're probably just going to be seeing, it's probably going to be like a montage chapter where it'll be like, well, the year, and then it'll show like little clips of them fighting, and then it'll just jump to them already having the wall done. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So that's probably going to be next week's chapter. Either way it goes, I like this week's chapter. Great chapter. And can't wait to see them kingdoms perish. It's going to be a sad day when this manga's over. Whatever. Not even going to talk about it. Get all depressed right now about that. So this is your boy, chdeaaanime. Signing out. Please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and do other things to help a Black brother thrive. And I will catch y'all on the flip. It has been golden. I apologize for my camera. Peace out, anime and manga communities.